Good morning everyone, this is Voshanavi. Today I am here to discuss you about types of functions. There are four types of functions. First one, built-in function, user-defined function, anonymous function, using main function. Now let us discuss about built-in functions. The function whose functionality is already predefined in Python. It means it already there in Python. Some of the built-in functions are abs of, all of, ASCII of, bin of, and len of, and RPR of, round of. Abs of, it returns the absolute value of a given number. Example, abs of -10, it returns 10. And all of, it returns the truth values. All of 1, 2, 3, -4, -5. Then it returns 1, 2, 3. ASCII, this is the method in the Python. It returns the string values. It means it gives the value for the string. ASCII of A, it returns the 65. This means the value of A is 65. Next, bin of, it converts the integer number into a binary form. Example, bin of 5, it returns 0, B, 1, 0, 1. This means the binary form of 5 is displayed. Len of, this function returns the length of the object. Example, len of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This returns 5. This means the number of objects in the function are 5. So this returns 5. Now RPR of this method uses string containing and printable representation of a object. Example, RPR of 10. This returns in single quotations 10. Round off, this method returns the next maximum number. Example, round of 1.6, it returns 2. This means of the next maximum number of a 1.6 is 2. So it returns 2 as the output. Next, user-defined functions. These functions which are handled by the programmer as per the requirements. The user-defined function handles arguments or parameters and global versus local variables. Next, arguments and parameters. Information can be passed into the function as an argument. Now, arguments are four flavors: default argument, required argument, keyword argument, and variable number of arguments. Let us discuss one of the example for the arguments. Def my function of input. Now print input plus and says hello. Calling my function Prasad. Now the output will be Prasad says hello. Now function with two arguments. Define my function fname and onename. Here the arguments are fname and onename. Now print fname plus double quotations onename. Now calling my function Voshanavi and Putrevu. Now the output will be Voshanavi Putrevu. Next, arbitrary arguments. If you want to give multiple arguments in a function, then we should add asterisk symbol before the parametric name. Example, def of my function star j section. Now print the youngest child is plus j section of 3. Now calling my function Varsha, Abhi, Jaya and Kiran. Now the output will be the youngest child is Kiran, as you given the 3 here. Now keyword arguments. The arguments and parameters can sent in the form of key equals to value. Def of a example, def of a my function child3, child2 and child1. Print the youngest child is plus 3. Calling my function child1 equals to Jaya and child2 equals to Abhi and child3 equals to Varshi. As we call here child3, the output will be the youngest child is. If we want to pass many keyword arguments into the function, then we should add two asterisk symbols before the parametric name. Next, one of the example, def my function double star j section. Print his name is plus j section one name. Calling my function fname equals to Varsha and one name equals to Doppa. As we call here one name, the output will be his name, last name is Doppa. Now default parametric value, one keyword with one value. The following example shows the default parametric value. Example, def my keyword country equals to Norway and print I am from plus country. calling my function India and Brazil. The output will be I am from India, I am from Brazil, and I am from Norway. Next, passing a list as an argument. Assign and send any data types of the arguments to the function. Example, def of my function of a food. For x in food, print of x. Fruits equals to apples, banana and cherry. Now calling my function fruits, the output will be apple, banana and cherry. Next, return values. It is used to return the statement. Example, def my function of x. Return 5 star x and print my function 3. Here the x is replaced by the 3 and give output 5 star of 3 equals to 15. Past statements. Function's definition cannot be empty, but if for reason the function definition with no content statement get error. To avoid these types of errors, def my function is def the pass statement is used. Example, def my function and pass. Then the program will be passed. Then the program will be passed out. Python also accepts function recursion. It means the function calling itself is called as recursion function. One of the example, def try recursion of k. If k greater than 0, result equals to k plus try recursion of k minus 1. Then print result. Else result equals to 0 and return the result. Now print the statement recursion example results. Now try recursion of a 6. Then the output will be, as you printed the statement recursion example result, the output will be recursion example result will be printed and the numbers 1, 3, 6, 10, 15 and 21 will be printed. Now the difference between 1 and 3 is 2 and the difference between 3 and 6 is 3. As this, the difference will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 6 numbers will be printed as you given the try recursion of a 6 in the example. Thank you.